You've heard stories like this before. A quiet road, late at night, somewhere between nowhere and forever. But tonight is different. This time, it's you. It starts with a sign, worn and crooked, barely visible through the fog. You don't remember seeing it before, even though you've driven this road countless times. Strange. But you keep going. What's the worst that could happen, right? The road seems longer tonight, winding in ways you don't remember. Trees line the sides, their twisted branches reaching out like they're trying to pull you in. The radio signal cuts in and out. Static. And then a voice. It's faint, but it's there, like someone whispering just below the sound of the static. You turn the dial, but the voice doesn't stop. A chill creeps up your spine. You laugh it off. It's just the weather, you tell yourself. Bad reception. Happens all the time. But deep down, you feel it. Something's not right. Your headlights catch something up ahead, a figure. Standing in the middle of the road, you slam the brakes. The car skids to a stop, and for a moment, everything is still. The figure doesn't move. You squint, trying to make out the details. But there's nothing. No face, no features, just a dark silhouette. Your heart pounds. The figure takes a step forward, then another. Slowly, deliberately, you grip the wheel tighter. What now? Honk the horn? Reverse out of there? Suddenly the figure stops. Silence fills the air. And then it's gone.
Take me there again
no
someday.
Sound, no movement, just
But you never
gone.
did.
Okay, let's pause for a second. This is the part where you'd normally yell at the screen, turn around, leave. But no, you're still sitting there, aren't you? Don't worry, totally understandable.
I got a letter.
Who wouldn't want to see what happens next?
The name
Right.
on the envelope
Back to
said
the road.
Mary.
You start driving again, slower this time.
Mary died of
The
that
fog
damn disease
thickens,
3 years
swallowing
ago.
the world around you. You can barely see a few feet in front of the car. The road narrows. The trees crowd closer. You think you see shadows moving between them, but every time you look, they disappear. Then you hear it. A faint knock. At first you think it's the engine, but then it comes again. Knock, knock. From the back seat, you freeze. Do you turn around? Do you even want to know what's there? The knocking grows louder, closer. Just then, your phone buzzes. A message. You look down, desperate for any distraction. It's from a number you don't recognize. 3 words. Don't look back. Your heart races. You grip the wheel harder. The knocking stops. The road stretches out ahead of you, empty once more. But you're not fooled. Whatever it was, it's still here, watching, waiting. You keep driving, faster now. You just need to get home. You need to be somewhere safe. But the road doesn't end. It stretches on, mile after mile, curve after curve. The signposts are gone. The landmarks you used to know, gone. It's as if the road itself is alive, pulling you deeper into its endless maze. Your phone buzzes again. Another message. This time it's just one word. Run. The car stalls. The engine sputters and dies. Your heart sinks. The fog presses against the windows, thick like smoke. And then you see it. Something moving through the fog, circling the car. Closer, closer. The window beside you fogs up, and slowly, a handprint forms on the glass. You made it this far, but what about next time? Want to know how it ends? You're going to need to stick around for that. Subscribe now, if you dare.